The shelter debate in Stratford is heating up again as the colder weather begins to creep in. The city doesn't have an emergency shelter right now, and advocates say it's time for that to change. Let's go to CTV's Jeff Pickel in Stratford following this for us tonight. Jeff, the city and these advocates not really seeing eye to eye here on the best way forward.
Well, Tony, the mayor says that they do take homelessness very seriously, and they do have a strategy that prioritizes long-term housing, but advocates say more emphasis needs to put on short-term emergency measures. Demonstration in front of City Hall has brought the issue to attention. It comes after a request to put an emergency winter shelter at the Stratford Rotary Complex was shot down by council. The mayor says any shelter would be a difficult financial challenge. Martine Lee is new to the city and says she was shocked to learn there was no emergency shelter.
So obviously in London and Toronto, larger places like that, they have men's shelters. Here, what the policy is, you get put into a motel for 2 weeks and then you get kicked out. So even though they get free 2 weeks of motel, that might not be enough time for them to gather the funds to rent a place after 2 weeks.
Mayor Martin Ritzma says he appreciates and understands the passion around this topic, but says finding a solution for a city the size of Stratford remains a challenge.
We know that if we spend dollars on shelters, those dollars aren't put into permanent supportive housing. And so if we have a plan that's saying, yes, we'll do this for right now, but we need to plan for the next most important phase, and that's the permanent supportive housing.
Mayor Ritzma says he is hopeful for help from local community and church organizations as they work towards a solution before the cold weather hits. Reporting in Stratford, Jeff Pickel, CTV News.